Hey guys, so I have my Project 50 Pan update to share with you. And I have a little change in my mission statement, shall I say. Instead of having a set 50 products for me to use up, I've decided to just do a beauty no-buy until I've used 50 products. That way I'm not sort of constrained with a set list of products, and I've said before that just like being constrained to products is can get this bit disheartening for me, and it can grow really stagnant really quickly, and I'm kind of halfway through my third month now and it's getting a bit boring for me having to use the same products every day. It's my own fault. I picked the products. So yeah. But the way it will go forth from here is I will pick products I am focusing on, and I will update you on the progress of those products in these videos, if that makes sense. Like, I will still be updating you on the progress of my foundations that I'm using up, and if there's a specific powder I've picked or a specific blush that I've picked, you'll get the progress updates on those as well. My last update I had finished 5 products, and in this update I have another 5 products, 4 of which I finished, 1 of which I am throwing out. The one that I'm throwing away is a NYX lipstick in Chaos, because as much as I love the colour, it's amazing, I love it so much, but the formula and the smell repulse me. This just smells just horrendous. I can't even describe the smell, but the feeling of it on the lips, it's like Vaseline, really thick Vaseline, and I can't stand it any longer. So Chaos is going bye-bye, but I do have other reds that are of a similar colour to this, so it's not huge. It's not something I feel like I should cling on to for the colour or anything. I have duplicates. As for products I have finished, I've already shown this in my empties video. The Candid Coral blush by e.l.f. finally finished that up. Super excited about that. I finished up the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel. Awesome progress. I finished the Body Shop bronzer. As I said in my last makeup basket video, I did drop it and there was just a sprinkling left in the pan, so today I just kind of decided to finish it out because it was just like a little bit in the corner of the pan, so I just kind of used it all up today. And the last thing I finished was the liquid concealer from Revolution. I did leave this in the sun so that some of the product would melt and go onto one of the sides. I've pretty much scraped off as much as I possibly can, and there's nothing else coming off of here. So that's that done with. Now onto product progress. I'm still working with my Face Affinity primer. I already filmed this video last week and I decided to refilm it because of the progress I've made with those 3 other products. So yeah, these are already marked. I got from here down to here in October. Whilst I wasn't wearing a whole lot of makeup in October, I was still using my primer and wearing powder. I was mostly either wearing I keep trying to say Super Stay powder, the Stay Matte powder, or the Laura Mercier powder foundation. I actually really like this. So yeah, I did make a good dent in this guy. As far as the other concealer, the NYX concealer, I did take the stopper out of this as well, and I left it in the sun to sort of melt onto a side. And I think this will probably be finished by the end of November. There's not a whole lot left in here at all. The foundations I'm doing still quite well on. The Match Perfection I used down to here. I think my first estimate was a bit over ambitious, or generous even, but yeah, I'm down to here now. And in the Double Wear foundation I am down to here. Since using this pump, I'm wasting a lot less. This pump is just an old pump from a Facefinity bottle, and it just fits snug as a bug and helps get the product out efficiently and stops it go oxidizing too quickly, which is what can happen with open mouthed bottles. My Lumi Magique from L'Oreal, I didn't use any of it in October, so I still have this much left. So I'm gonna work really hard on this and try and get it finished up. Products I will start working on in the face category are the Body Shop Lightning Touch sort of clicky pen dealy. Try and get this finished up, and I'll also be adding in the number 7 Quick Cover Concealer. There it is. The number 7 Quick Cover Concealer, because it's only got this little itty bitty left. And for travel powder, I will be using the Facefinity Compact to try and finish this up. I'm already halfway through it, so I just got halfway to go. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you progress on was the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I'm making quite a bit more progress with this. I think there will be enough to see me through till at least halfway through December. I won't be picking any blush products or highlight products. Actually, tell a lie, I will be picking a highlight product. Highlight product, I have the e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer. Again, this is like a clicky pen dealy, and it's just this really iridescent pink shade. So try and get some of this used up as well. I won't be picking a blush like I said, but for bronzer I will be using this blush. It's called Bricky from 17. They don't make this anymore. In fact, the entire 17 range has been revamped, and they pretty much got rid of all the products I love. So, yay. They got rid of all their blushes, they got rid of all their little eyeshadows as well. These eyeshadows now come in like a square plastic thing, and there's only like 10 of them. So yeah, this is Ivory Coast. This is all that's left of it. This is a little bit around the edge. Almost finished up. As far as the other eyeshadows that were in my project pan, I'm not going to be focusing on them. I'm just going to kind of use whatever eyeshadows I fancy. I will change them every week, because like having 1 or 2 eyeshadows, focusing on them to use up is fine, but having 5, it was just way too many. Same for cream eyeshadow. I was working on the On and On Bronze eyeshadow from Maybelline, and it's just 2.5 months solid using it. I can't do it anymore. I need to use something else just for a little while, so I'm gonna put this away for a little bit and pull something out of my weekly makeup baskets. As far as eyeliners, I will be trying to use up these 2 guys, the Espresso Last, which was I was already project panning, and this is the black from Rimmel. I've decided to leave out the Ico one for a while because I was using that pretty consistently, and oh my god, no. I need to stop with it. As far as lips go, I am still working on the Tea Rose from e.l.f. It's doing quite well, and I'm still working on the Chanel Depeche lip gloss, which as you can see is getting majorly cleaned out now. Majorly cleaned out. As far as other lip products, there's only one other lip product that I want to focus on, and that's this lip pencil. It's by Rimmel. It's in the color Obsession. There's literally only this much left, so I figure I will try and get as much as I can out of it, and then once this is finished I'll move on to something else. So I hope this format wasn't too confusing. If it was, I will try and lay it out better in December's update, but I think doing it this way I will be able to get through a lot more products a lot faster than using specific items constantly, because even if I were using these specific if I were using let's just use this box as an example. If my project pan was the items in this box, I would have to wait until I'd finished all of these before I could purchase anything else, and in the meantime I could have finished this and this and this and just random example products, and they wouldn't count towards this end goal, if that makes sense. Whereas if I just go on a no buy until I've used 50 products, then it'll be over so much faster. Not that I'm trying to make this sound like a chore, it's just, you know, it's 2.5 months. I feel like I should be making a little bit more progress than I have been. So far I've finished 10 products, and so I've got 40 more to go. There will be a haul video coming up later this week. That will be my last haul video until I finish this product pan. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this was so all over the place, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.